Whoops. There we go. I think this is better. I'm not even paying attention. I could be getting ganked right now and I wouldn't even know it. Alright, cool. I think. Oh, they're pushing? No, I don't know. Can't tell. Ooh. That's Flash. That's free. Not exactly what I was trying to do, but I'll take it. Yeah, man, midnight naps, bro. Wasn't even intentional, but it's like, you know what, screw it, bro. Midnight naps OP. Thanks, bro. Yeah, man, gotta. If I'm gonna say midnight naps, somebody might take a midnight nap because it is. Okay, so you said you don't understand this game, right? Do you want like a mini lesson on what this game is? Or do you really not care? You just chilling, which is totally fine. Girl, you better back up. I'm coming. I'm coming. I probably should have just went for it. Come on, girl. Oh, you really did that? That was so stupid of you. Why would you do that? Good job. So free. Yeah, I think just by doing that, she just lost the game. Well, I've watched. It makes no sense to me, and I've watched a lot of my streams. Okay, I mean, it's pretty. I mean, I guess there is a lot technically, but at the same time, there really isn't. So it just depends. Hold up. Trying to push this in. Alright, so like right now what I'm doing is I'm trying to push the wave in so that it crashes under the turret, so that it should make it harder for him to farm. But obviously that was actually kind of dumb. Actually I think it worked out. I think I did mess up some of his farming. And by farm, by the way, is just a term to say like, I guess I am saying a lot of terms. Alright, let's just back up. Let's just back up. So the obvious thing here is the goal is to get to the Nexus, right? Like they're trying to get to ours and we're trying to get to theirs. That's the basic idea. Now, of course, you can't get there if you don't destroy the turrets first. So one of the main objectives is to, you know, push the lanes, you know, bot lane, the bottom, mid lane in the middle, top lane at the top. The main idea is to push the lanes through the turrets so that you can achieve that feat, right? Now where it gets interesting is obviously there's a lot of decisions that are made leading up to that point. So the next basic concept is Oh, I'm just. Can I kill this? Oh, I could definitely ruin her day. Get out of here. This is my jungle now. This is my jungle now. And you have no flash, so you're screwed. Right. So, now that I've effectively ruined her game, effectively rendered her useless. Alright. Okay, so that's the general idea of the game. What you're trying to do. Now, where the micro adjustments and decisions come in is that, you know, you're trying to gain level, right? Like right now I'm level 5. So as you level up, of course, you get more abilities to use, as well as, you know, you're stronger, like flat rate, development. So when you're trying to do effectively, aside from have, you know, win the game, what you want to do perfect. Oh, I walked back into it. I walked out by accident. Okay. Clearly I can't explain as good as I want to while playing. But right, so yeah, so when you're in lane, right, usually what people try to learn is the laning phase. So the idea is you have to last hit the minion in order to make money off of it, right? So obviously money is how you can buy items when you back. You can't buy items like while you're not at base. So you have to like try to efficiently farm, that's the term, farm, while you can. Otherwise you can't buy items. You can't buy items, it makes it harder for you to get stronger. Because just relying on leveling up, even though it does provide you with a good amount of strength, you still need items to really flourish. So as you can see, like, see how he's waiting for the last hit? Like, he's not attacking them mindlessly. He's trying to get the last hit. Now, of course, you can attack mindlessly, and that's because you're trying to push the lane, right? You want the lane to, like, push into the turret, because if you're in turret range without minions, you will automatically get hit by the turret. So you don't want that. You want the turret to hit something else so that you can inflict damage to the turret. So that's what that's generally about. So right now, see, she's trying to push the wave. I'm going to hold it for my guy because he just roamed. So I just pushed the wave. I probably didn't need to, actually. But I figured he wasn't there. I might as well get the money and the resources for it. Yeah, so you need to last hit. So turret won't attack you unless his minions are on. Yep, exactly. Right. Yeah, so that's the basic idea, right? So the turret won't hit you if there's something else to hit. You're always going to be the last thing that the turret will hit. However, the turret will hit you if the turret will hit you, obviously, if no one's there, or if while you're in turret range, you're inflicting damage onto the enemy champion. So what does that mean? That means if I'm under the turret and I auto attack, or I hit them with an ability, or I have an ability that does damage over time, that will be considered in whether or not I get hit by the turret or not. Alright. Cool. Right, so that will be considered whether or not I get hit, yeah. Another thing is that's like the general idea. Of course, there's like little nuances that I can. So now right there, I'm like alerting my team to let them know, like, hey, the enemy is onto you. They are trying to kick your ass. Yes, that's the basic idea. Now, one thing that'll happen often is people are chasing kills as opposed to chasing objectives. So you'll see I'll get frustrated sometimes. I'm like, what the hell are you doing, bro? Like, there's other things at bay. It's pretty much because of that, right? Like, because at the end of the day, getting kills is sexy, it's cute, it's like tilting to the other team, it's a morale boost and such, but it doesn't win you games. Like, I can have 10 kills and no deaths, but it's like, did I use that advantage to anything useful to help us win the game? And that's what people in my elo, because I suck, that's what people in my elo don't seem to understand sometimes. And that's why I feel like I'm not the best League of Legends player by a long shot. I would never sit here and try and make that case, but people make it really hard to fucking enjoy this game sometimes when they do silly things that are really avoidable. And so that's generally what that would be about. Alright, so we killed his control ward because I was already here. Elo is basically a term used to say like what you know, like what class you belong to. Right, so like if you're a high elo player, then you're going to be in like the higher leagues often, versus if you're a low elo player, you're playing against people who are just not good at the game. That's the general idea. I should just gank, but I figured this is already so free because Rel was topside already. Put everything on that boy's head. Holy crap. I wasn't really trying to steal their farm, but it's like, I just want to get this done. Perfect. Oh, Ziggs. I forgot. He's so fucking strong. What are you doing? What is she trying to do here? Like, why would she walk up to me? Alright. Yeah, you're dead, dude. Yeah, this game is over. If it wasn't apparent already. Yeah, man, I try. I mean, because if you're gonna watch me sometimes, like, I want you to like know what the hell you're watching too, right? Like, it's like, don't get me wrong, like my brother too, he watches me sometimes play, and he would like, he was like, I didn't really watch anyone play this game until I started watching you play it. But yeah, more or less. Because if you don't back, right, like for example, I have 1800 gold, like even though like I'm stronger than them, I have like a gold lead. If I don't spend the gold, what lead do I really have, right? Because then that means they can just if I don't exercise spending my money, then it's like I'm just as strong as them after a while if they're spending their money and I'm sitting on a pot of gold. It's not useful if I don't do something with it. What am I building? I don't even know what I'm building. I think I'll go with this. So I already have such a fat lead. I'll get greedy. I'll get greedy. Oh, you like my Christmas tree? My wife wanted to put up the Christmas tree. It's very white. Like just white lights. But it's nice. I know, like from aesthetically speaking, like if it had a little more color, it probably looked better on camera, but in person it's a nice tree. No, that's not why I napped. I legit napped because my son fucked me up. Yeah, she's dead. And you see, like, stuff like that is like, if I don't, like, so you see, like, I have a huge lead. If I don't exercise that lead, it's useless, right? So, me being a jungler, that's the only thing that I didn't explain. I explained to you the lanes, but I'm playing the role of jungle, which is why you see me, like, out here and up, like, not so much in the mid lanes as much. Is because if I stay in the lanes, right? Like, obviously, if we're both in the lanes together with someone else, we're splitting the experience from the minions dying, right? So, to maximize the resources of the map, one player, myself, will go into the jungle and farm these camps. So that way, not everybody's taking all the resources of the lanes. I'm also taking the resources from the jungle, so that we're maximizing what the map has to offer. So my job as the jungler, for the most part, is to try and maintain... Oh god, they're like getting fucking washed down here. I haven't used Ghost once. Holy crap. Oh, it is turning into a fucking battle royale, ain't it? Oh god. I was not trying to steal that kill. I was not trying to steal that kill. That was so bad. Now I feel like a jerk. Holy... I'm fucking badass, dude. I'm so fucking nasty. Holy shit, baby. I should... The fact that... So you see right there, right? The turret does a lot of damage. So the fact that I was able to just walk up to her and fucking kill her by myself with the turret, that's basically like a 2v1, and I did it by myself. That's basically what you just watched. That's huge. Huge, 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 huge. That's fucking nasty. Holy crap, I'm nasty, bro. That is disturbingly gross. Alright. Alright, enough gloating. Yeah, I did steal a lot of kills by accident. Well, not a lot. A couple. Oh, but anyway, what I was explaining about me being the jungler is that one of my responsibilities is map control, right? So like, as you see right here, like I try to, like, you know, see, okay, this teammate of mine is really doing the thing. So my job is to make sure that they stay doing the thing. Like, if I see someone is winning, I'm gonna try and make sure that they continue to exert that lead, as well as you know, objectives. So like right now I took the Rift Herald. So what the Rift Herald allows me to do is there's two things it allows me to do. One, it allows me to oh, he's dead. Yeah, it allows me to, if I try to back to base right now, instead of it being a 10-second timer, it'll be a 5-second timer, right? So that's one of the things. The other thing it allows me to do is summon it. Now, when I summon it, what it does is it does a hell of a lot of damage to the turrets. Alright, so you see right here, it's going to charge up. Oh, it's a she. You see it does 2,500 damage in that instance, and it also takes similar equal damage to its health bar. And sequential hits does less damage, because it'll never kill itself by... Oh, actually, it could kill itself by popping, but you get the idea. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Oh my god, come on, go, go, go. Holy crap! Again, I should be dead. But because I'm so ahead and so strong, look, I'm level 14. I'm the highest level person in the game right now. They are very desperate to kill me. And I gotta use that desperation by baiting, you see? Like, now they're trying to waste their resources to get me. But I also can't allow them to kill me. Because right now you see I'm 11 kills, 1 death, and 4 assists. You see right here, I have a 700 gold bounty. If I die right now, I give him 1,000 gold. Just for killing me alone. So I obviously do not want to do that. Right now I'm gonna get some more life-sustaining items to prevent that from happening. I think I'm gonna do Death Stance. Kinda don't want to, but I was gonna do I should have did GA. That was stupid. Oh well. But anyway, see, I got I'm getting items that'll help me maintain this lead. Things that'll help me from dying. Because that's not something we want to do, right? I need to maintain my strength as well as survivability. Yeah. Oh yeah, so I explained what Rift Herald does. The other map objective is the dragons. So you see, as you kill the dragon, it gives you more buffs. So, and if we get 4 dragons before the other team gets 4 dragons, we get what is referred to as Dragon Soul. And Dragon Soul is like an even bigger buff. So, things like that. And that's like, again, simplifying it as best as I could. Without getting too crazy. Where do you think you're going? Fucking die. Alright, and I think that's fucking game, bro. That has to be game. Yeah, so you see what I did there. The reason why I chose not to go into the team fight is because I knew they had it, but also, since they surrendered, they couldn't handle it. Bot Gap, that guy's hilarious. Yeah, you get the idea. I will give it to Silas. 13, 1, and 6. Holy smokes. Ezreal was trying to go off, I just didn't let him. Yeah, I think their biggest issue was Rel. I don't know, I don't think they should be playing that champ jungle. I know it is a jungle champ, apparently. But it didn't seem like they knew what they were doing well enough to pull it off. Or at least it doesn't play too well into my champion. Anyway.